Hello there. Today I want us to learn something that is different from what we have been learning before, and I want us to learn about how to make raw content manuscripts or books for KDP uploading. So this is a very nice thing. People have asked us, how do we do it? Now today I want to show you how you can be able to make a raw content book using Canva. Canva is an online software. It's actually an online vector software that you can be able to do most of the things in a very fast way. Now let us go straight away and open Canva. And today I want us to do a book that we call Notebook. Notebook is one of the first things that you can start to do very easily and upload it to KDP and start making sales almost immediately. So let's go online, open Canva, and then we can be able to start immediately. So you go to canva.com. Once Canva is opened, we want to now get the dimensions of a book that we would want to create. So when you're creating a manuscript on Canva, you do it on inches, not on pixel. And today we want to do at 8.5 by 11 inch, which is you come here to create design, then you customize. Now here, without bringing pixels, you do inches. And the book I want us to do is the one with 8.5 width inches by 11. So we create the format. This is a simple thing to do, and now this is what we want to use. This is what will be our page. And now to make this page, we want to do a notebook. Notebook is just a normalized page that we can be able to upload that to make as a book and upload it on KDP. So to do that, we need now first of all to come to File and show margins. So once Canva you have this margin shown, we can now be able to work it out. The fastest way to do it is just to make a line. To draw a line, you only need to go to Elements, select a line, and the line will be immediately you have a. Once the line is there, now you go to the line. And this line now has a lot of thickness. You don't want it to have a lot of thickness on your page, so you can reduce the thickness to say maybe 2. 2 looks quite good. That's 1. You can now make it 2. So this is the line. Now on our notebook, we want to be within this margin. There are 2 ways you can do it. You can either go with the margin. This is now within the margins of the book, or you can go what we call off the margin. But on this video, I want to show you one with the margins. So when you do the first line and you have aligned it, just click on the line and then duplicate the line. Then now you can duplicate the lines, the many lines you want, so that you can make a page. And in this case, I want us to make like maybe 18 lines. So that is 1, 2, 1. Those are 2 lines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's try 18 first. So you get the line. You come and now arrange the other one on the bottom, leaving a space here for the margin. And now you just come and say, I write all of them. Then you come to positioning. On the positioning, you go to vertical, press vertical, and then you say tighten it up. Once you have done that, you will find now all the lines are now in one line, and then you can just place them on the margin. So if you're happy with those lines, you can proceed, but they look like they are a bit wide. You can add a few more lines. Maybe let us add 2 more lines. 1, 2, or we can add 3. Let's make them 21 so that you can now get this margin up a bit there. And now from here I write them again, come to position, and then say vertical. And then after that, tighten them up. Once you have tightened them up, you'll find that they are now ready to go. And that is the easiest way you can do it. Already we have our first page. So there are 2 ways you can do it in Canva. Once you get this page, you can decide to duplicate this page and duplicate again and again until you make it you make them the pages that you would want to have. The book I want us to create today should be having at least 120 pages. For a standard notebook, we need to have 120 pages. So I don't want to use Canva. Let's remove one line here. One line is off the margin. Let's remove that so that you can be able within the margin. I don't want to use Canva because the Canva, the unpaid version, will allow me to only do 100 pages, and maybe another 20. But I will use another software that will be faster to be able to do to get this one as a book. So the moment I only have 1 page on Canva, that is the design now I wanted, I just come to download, and in download you download it not as a PNG but as a PDF print. You can come to PDF print, and there are 2 types of PDF print. There's PDF print standard. Let's go PDF print standard. When you do PDF print standard, now you say download. So we have downloaded the page, and the page now has downloaded. So because now I want to do it in a very fast way, I wanted to show you the fastest way you can do it. Already once you have done in Canva, you have done the design, we will leave this one and now go to another online software called PDF Duplicator. PDF Duplicator. So this is, you open PDF Duplicator. Once you're on PDF Duplicator, you only can get the page that we have downloaded and drag it and drop it here. Once the page is dropped, and you can see that by the bytes here, you come and put the pages you want. So we said we want 120 pages. 120 pages. And from there you say merge and duplicate. Once you say merge and duplicate, PDF Duplicator is very fast. You'll find already we have a book of 120 pages. This is the PDF already we have. This is the PDF we already have. So once you have this book, there's one more page I want us to go back and create so that our book, this is now our book, so that our book becomes complete. We need to go and add another page on the belong to page. We call it a belong to page, is where the client, the customer, or the owner of the book can write something. Maybe this book belongs to so and so. So I will go back to Canva, get another blank page here, and then I want now to go to text. From the text, I want to write something here now. On the text, I pick a font, just add a font, and then say this notebook belongs to, and that's this one. You can position this one on top here. Then we come and say underline. The shortcut of underline is just clicking here and just press letter L on your keyboard. Then the line will be there. That's another shortcut. Then you just get the thickness you deserve. Let's get 2 as a thickness. Now this is where we want the owner of the book to write something on this book, so you can give them another line, maybe to write their name, and that is enough. So the other thing you can do is to write a copyright. And even in this first page, we didn't put a copyright, which we needed to put, but you can also put here a copyright so that this is a copyrighted material. So we come to write something again, come here, and then write copyrighted material, copyrighted material. Now you can reduce it to whatever size you want and place it at the bottom, but on the inner side of the inner side of the margin. Then we now reduce the font to something reasonable. You can change the fonts to the one that is favorite for you. And let's use a more popular font like let's use Inter. Inter is a good font for that. Okay. Now we can have this one also duplicate. You can duplicate this one, duplicate it, and have it on top here. I also forgot to put it on our notebook, so we can duplicate this or copy this. Let's say copy, and we come on top here and put it here and say and then paste it here. But then we put it on the inner side of the book, and then reduce the font, and then copy it again. Or this time we can duplicate it, say duplicate, and drag it to the bottom. Once it's in the bottom, now you align it to make it to be aligned. So we can now that we have amended the copy again, I can download the first page again. Let us download the first page so that we can be able to do it with copyright. We come to print standard. Let's print standard. Here we select only one copy at a time. Let's download page 1 only first. Once page 1 has downloaded, then we can now also download page 2, which I will show you how to be able to merge it later. Page 2, download page 2 as a PDF standard, then download it. And once that is downloaded, we can go back again now to our PDF duplicator, and duplicate the one now we have done, merge it. And then download it. Once it has downloaded, now you'll find that we have another 1 pages which has copyrighted material. Now to make this one a complete book with the other page we made with the page of this notebook belongs to, we need to go to another software, another online software called I Love PDF. I Love PDF.com. Open it. Once you open I Love PDF, you come to Merge PDF. Then you select the file that you want to be merged. Because here we have two files. We have two files that I want us to merge to one document. So you select the file. You go to the download. Now on the download, you get the first page that you want it to be page 1. Page 1 is the belong to page. Then you add here and another file. And another file. The other file now we want to add is our manuscript. Then add the manuscript. Then now you merge them. Once you have merged them, you will download it. I have PDF downloads automatically. Yeah, it has now downloaded the file after merging. And this is it. This is already the manuscript you are looking for. It's complete. 120 pages. Actually 121 now because of the page that we have added. Now this is a manuscript enough to upload on KDP raw content book, and you start selling it almost immediately. So in our next topic, I will show you how to make a cover for this book, because this is now the manuscript, but you don't have an hard cover, which I will show you in the next lesson. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be able to see the next video on how to create a cover on this book. Thank you very much for watching. I will be showing you very small, fast way of doing KDP raw content books on this channel. Thank you very much. See you on the next video.